ESPN that it looks like Real Madrid have managed to sign a big-time young superstar in the making in Lucas Silva. Silva is a great talent. He's playing for Caruru and Brazil. The comparisons they draw is to Kaká. Great. He can control the pitch. He can go up forward, play center forward, play midfield. He's a versatile player. And there's talk that Vertonghen probably will be on the move, and there's talk that he might be going to Arsenal. Arsenal are not done yet. I hear they're looking to sign somebody. There was some rumors that they're in on Matt Hummels, but I don't know if they're still in on Matt Hummels. We'll have to see what happens at the transfer deadline. There's a lot of moves that are itching to happen, but I tell you, football fans, you just never know. Anything's possible. I was watching some of the FA Cup this weekend. You talk about anything's possible. To see both Manchester City and Chelsea knocked out by two teams that in my right mind never thought they would beat them. Bradford City beating Chelsea, come back from 2-0, win 4-2, and then for who was the other team? Oh my goodness, I'm bad, and you know it. No, I'll have to go double check. But to see both of them get knocked out of the FA Cup was huge. I didn't see it coming, and sometimes you never see it. I think it was Middlesbrough, one of the oldest teams in English football, beat up Manchester City. Over the years, I've watched Middlesbrough play Manchester City, and I've seen Chelsea play not Bradford much, but I've seen them play like Bolton and stuff like that, and they've lost to them. But Middlesbrough beating Manchester City 2-0 on the road. Unbelievable. And the goals that they scored in that game, phenomenal. And that's the type of finishing you love to see. I mean, as a football fan, I've been watching it for many years. And you know what? The little guy wins. And that's what's cool. That's what I love about sports. It's not always about the best team in the world, has all the money in the world to spend by whoever they want. Sometimes you have to go out there and show the fans that you can be a winner. And that's what it's all about. Okay, I got the name right of the player that Arsenal lost out to in the signing. Actually, Inter Milan brought in. It's not Mario. It's actually Marcelo Brozovic from Dynamo Zagreb. He's a talented playmaker. The transfer fee is around 8.5 million pounds, so it's pretty big money. Inter Milan's starting to spend some money. Their new ownership is really spending it now. So watch out for Mancini. He's one of the greatest football minds in the history of the game. Former manager of Manchester City and Inter Milan twice now. So there's news that Luis Van Gaal's looking to spend some more money. Nathaniel Colleen, expect maybe he might be on the move from Southampton. I think the money is around 20 million pounds. It's big money. I expect it probably could happen at transfer day deadline. Who knows? There's a lot of moves that are penned in. Tottenham is looking to spend some money. There's Memphis Depay. Here's another talented player playing. I forget what team he's playing for, but I think he's playing out in Holland. So, I mean, Memphis, he played great in the World Cup. We'll just have to see if he is on the move. It looks like it's official. Arsenal have made a 3.7 million bid to sign Kevin Grodzki from the Borussia Dortmund. So this deal probably will go through in the next couple of days or maybe a week. It's a big move for Arsenal. Grodzki is a pretty talented player. He's been with Borussia Dortmund the last 6 years. I've seen him play a few games. Got some talent. When you got talent, teams like that want to bring you in. So at the end of the day, you want to be on the best team in the world, and Arsenal is one of the better teams in the world. I don't think they're the best team in the world. They may never be the team they once used to be, but they have some great talent there that, you look at that team and say, maybe they got some talent that can surprise. And here's some more news. Arsenal and Liverpool have dealt a blow in the transfer pursuit of Gonzalo Higuain. Napoli chief Aurelio De Laurentiis has confirmed that the club are not looking at selling the former Real Madrid striker, despite talks of $30 million bid developing from the Premier League giants. And here's some more news from Liverpool. Liverpool are hopeful on the loaning of Marc-Andre Tergestein until the end of the season. The Barcelona shot stopper has struggled to get into the team, and from the new camp ahead of Claudio Bravo, and is set to be offered out on loan in order to further his first team credentials. So that's a pretty good move. Here's some more news. Glenn Johnson could be in line to sign a new 3-year contract with Liverpool, despite talk of a move to Roma. The 30-year-old fullback is set for Anfield exit this summer after the Italian Giants reportedly offered him an offer on the Bosman's ruling. But after Brendan Rodgers held discussions with the player, he could be set to sign a new deal, continue his career at Merseyside. And I hope he stays there. There's no doubt in my mind he needs to stay there. Southampton boss Ronald Koeman is ready to go back to his old club, Feyenoord, to sign up a coming Dutch center half Terence Kolngol and Sven Van Beek. So these are pretty good signings in the summertime for Ronald Koeman. I mean, what Ronald Koeman's done with Southampton has been pretty amazing. He's kept this team near the top of the Premier League. That's very hard to do. A small team like Southampton, but I'm telling you, total football. You're seeing it in the Premier League with Van Gaal coaching, managing, and you have Koeman, and there's rumors of De Boer probably be the next manager of Newcastle United. So I mean, Dutch football is starting to show its thing into the Premier League and English football. So all those English players, they gotta learn how to play some of that total football, because total football, in my book, is pretty cool. There's nothing wrong with total football. Total football is cool. It's real cool. And that's all I got to say, folks. I just want to say y'all have a good Sunday. Thanks for watching the Transfer Rumors. And hopefully we have a busy transfer deadline day. I might not do a broadcast, but I'll probably do a review to all the action that did happen. And cheers, folks. You have a good Sunday. Peace.